Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Calamity Gridlocked challenge. Last time we just beat Moonward. Unfortunately, we didn't beat Astralgeddon cause I was hard stuck at him, and yeah, today's stream is actually going to be more chill. I'm actually going to do the unthinkable, and I'm gonna do some building. You know, it's kind of a tradition. At the start of the run, at pre-hard mode, I did this silly building, and at the start of hard mode, I did this unfinished tavern. So it's only natural that today we continue doing building. And yeah, that's gonna be a relaxing activity today. And also, there is something else. Starting this phase of the game where we've beaten Moonward, post-Moonward, we're actually gonna make the grids more expensive than they were before. Up until now, it took us... the game started us... We started the game with one grid, and the first grid that we had to unlock costed 50 gold coins. Here you can see it in the settings in silver coins. And I could unlock like 4 or 5 grids. And after the 5th grid, only then the price gets increased by 50 gold coins. And progressively that was the pattern that we've been doing the challenge so far. And here you can see it here, boxes per increase, we got 5 and we were increasing by 50 gold coins. And since post Moonward started right now, we'll be increasing that. Instead of having 5 boxes per increase, at every single box that we unlock, every grid, the next one will become more expensive immediately. We won't get 5 grids at the same price. So, and the increase will be twice as much, which means 10,000 silver coins, which means 1 platinum coin. So yeah, that will be the new pattern. Cause, I mean, it changes it, it doesn't make it impossible to do, but it gives quite a lot of challenge. So yeah, that's the new pattern. What the... Wait. This didn't work how I thought it would. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna save up all the other grids that we unlocked. Up until now, weird. So, right now it says that 109 platinum is the next grid. Before that it was 10.5 platinum. Looks like the settings actually don't work the way that I think they do. They actually don't save up your progress, they calculate how many grids you have unlocked. Boxes per increase. What do we do, chat? Do we screw ourselves royally and keep that? I mean, in all honesty, the only grids that we need... What? What the hell happened? But yeah, in all honesty, the only grids that we kinda need to unlock up until the end of the game, honestly, are for this arena. And... over here, like 2 of them, a few over here, and also the Brimstone Crags from there on. So let me think if that's actually a good way to proceed with everything. And looks like we actually triggered the Wrath of the Gods add-on. I guess we can start doing things about it as well. But Let me check it again, cause what if we... Yeah, it was 11, yeah. Okay, so that's how much one grid costs right now. If we change it up a bit, let me check. What if we have every box increases it? We'll be at 55. I guess we can do that. Okay, so after we entered Moonward, let me just check it again just in case. Okay, so right now, just as we've beaten Moonward, a single grid costs 11 platinum coins. And at every 5th grid, it will be increased by 50 gold coins. But now that we're at Moonward, we should be having an easier time unlocking grids and getting, and by unlocking grids I mean getting money easily and more money. And that means we'll be changing up the settings, so one grid actually increases its price with every first grid. You unlock a grid, the other grid will increase by 50 gold coins. But the thing is, this mod actually doesn't save up your progress up until now. So now if I change the boxes per increase, it counts as every single grid that I unlocked up until here. It assumes that I did it through this way, which is by every single grid gets the price increase. Which means now that I change it up, it's going to be count as if the next grid will be 55 platinum, and the other grid will be 55.5, I guess. But again, this is like 5 times more expensive than it was up until like a second ago. So that will be the new challenge, because we have to do some grid inflation, you know. The currencies, the prices change up. We got tariffs here now. We need some inflation of the grids, yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that way. So yeah, that's gonna be that. And I guess we can start doing in the meantime the quest for this thing that appeared over here from the Wrath of the Gods. Let's check it out, yeah. And then we're gonna start building. Oh, we don't have any NPCs, okay. Yeah, we have to check this thing out. I mean, Wrath of the Gods is so peak, man. I've never beaten it. So, yeah, it can't wait to beat the Nameless Deity, totally. Let's open the treasure bags, also. Okay, we got Meowmere, nice. And we can upgrade our wings now. And boots. Let's get our Womanite. Let's make the boots, the tracers, celestial tracers. There we go. We got one sword free. And what else can we get with that? Solar flare armor. How much do we need? We need to beat Moonward again if we wanna get the armor set. So I don't know if we're gonna do it right now, honestly. What else can I get with that? Not the beekeeper, the plague keeper. I actually wanna get this sword. Plague keeper, there we go. It's a battery forge. I guess I'm gonna reforge it once. Okay, yeah, let's start doing this thing right in front of us. That's from the Wrath of the Gods. So I think I have to go to the Skeletron dungeon. Where are the other siblings? Did they all die? I can't even use my pylon, man. I guess we're gonna have to go on foot. Damn, this is so nice. All the add-ons are so amazing, man. This huge hole, this huge black hole. Okay, so where the hell should Sewan be, or whatever her name was? The princess NPC from the Wrath of the Gods. She should be next to the dungeon somewhere. I guess maybe the other side? Yeah, like, where the hell is she? She should be somewhere around here. Weird. Did I screw it up by Did I screw it up by not going? By beating Skeletron in hard mode? Because I can't see her. She usually has to have a camp over here. Somewhere around here. Let me actually go Google that. Yeah, I have no idea what happened, honestly. Where the hell is she? Like... Hmm... Hi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Currently, I'm trying to figure out why I can't get an NPC from Wrath of the Gods DLC for Calamity. Why I can't get her to spawn in. Usually, she spawns in after you beat Skeletron, somewhere around him, in a flat surface. But I've beaten Skeletron like in hard mode, and it was a long time ago when I didn't notice her anywhere around him. So I have no idea what's going on, because I think I need her if I wanna fight against the other bosses. The super bosses and the nameless deity, and I can't really find her, which fucking sucks. I don't know what to do, honestly. Maybe in worst case, when I beat Supreme Calamitas or the Exumex, I'll try without her, or worst case, I'm just gonna spawn her in or something like that, so I can actually do the quest. I mean, I would even use the cheat sheet for her if she's glitched out, because I mean, also this world has been created before that the DLC had that update. I don't know if it has anything to do with that as well. So no idea, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna ignore that for now, even though we had this huge hole appear in the sky. Let me see it again. Yeah, and that's part of the DLC, but I thought that I have to do all the other things for it to appear, but apparently it can do it on its own. No idea. Was this mod installed before world creation or after? That's the other problem. I'm not sure when I made this world if I had the Wrath of the Gods turned on, or if I downloaded it right after I created the world. And again, the other thing is the Wrath of the Gods had a different update back then. It didn't have this update. I have this world since October, and the update, I think it was maybe like 3 months ago from now on, so that might be also a factor. So I'm not sure, maybe the mod is broken for me because of that reason. I'm gonna try to salvage it somehow, but probably after I beat Ceaseless Void, because that's apparently part of the progression. And also Permafrost gave me the key that I need for the DLC, but I'm not sure what to do with the key. Again, he gives me the items, but the things that have to do with the world generation, again, maybe I don't even have them. Yeah, that's the challenge of having played too much on this world and not being up to date. But I guess, yeah, for now we're just gonna ignore that. And again, I said that we're gonna do some building, so I wanna also fix up parts of my world. I don't want it to be corruption, Crimson here all the time, but I don't really want to spend money, so I guess we just build for now. Yeah. So what kind of materials do I got? Not that kind of materials. You know what? I'm gonna use the candy walls. Where do we place them though? I have far too many useless spy ones. Honestly, I don't really want to build anymore. I'm just gonna beat Moonward again for Womanite. Yeah, but I need the Rod of Discord. If you want to see content from Wrath of the Gods in this world, you will have to take all the items from cheat sheet. Sadly, yeah, I think so. That's gonna suck, but I mean, I wanna beat. I've never beaten Nameless Deity and the Avatar of Emptiness, the new one. So I really wanna do it. So I'm ready to do it again after I beat the other bosses. I'm not gonna bother right now. Yeah, this is better. Why is my game lagging so much, man? Yeah, the game is lagging way too much even on Moonward. Holy shit. I need a new PC. Okay, we beat him again. Hopefully I have enough Luminite to get the armor. Wrath with the Gods has quite a big impact on performance. Yeah, that as well, I guess, because of the background event that's going on. I mean, that's actually why I've been avoiding playing this mod for so much. Because I'm scared that my PC is not gonna be able to handle it. But I wanna do it. I mean, Astralgeddon wasn't that bad performance-wise, even though he wrecked my ass and made me quit. But here it's very noticeable. Okay, what now? Yeah, I need the solar flare armor. Can I access some planetoid? The Luminite clusters? Let me check them. If we got any to spawn in from the unlocked grids. I don't think so. You can mine Luminite in the sky. Yeah, I can, but again, my challenge is I have to pay money to unlock parts of the world to access them. That's the Gridlocked challenge. And I just made it harder, because after I beat Moonward, I can farm money way easier. So right now, the next grid will cost me 55 platinum. And the one after it 55.5. But again, it's way more expensive than before. So currently I'm not touching the grids for a while. Because yesterday I got tired of beating Slime Gods 200 times to unlock like 16 grids. So yeah. Damn, this background music is depressing. Helmet. This. And that. Alright, we got the entire armor set. Nice. We're basically ready to fight bosses. Again. Even though it would be a good idea to upgrade, to get other better accessories, I guess. Let me think what I should fight now. Yeah, these accessories are okay, it's doable. Let me see, I guess... Should I bother with the Dragon Folly? So explosion... I don't know. Yeah, probably just gonna go for... Yeah, the Profaned Guardians, most likely. I just gotta make their spawner now. There we go, our first enemy. Damn, my damage isn't that good though. I wish it was better. Okay, do we have enough? Most likely. Yeah, I think so. Not the rune, which thing? What was it called again? Holy shit. Profaned shard. Yeah, we got enough. I can also buy a fountain. I'm gonna buy the Hollow Fountain, so I know that the entirety of my main arena is counted as the Hollow. Over here. Good. Let me remove the 5 million tombstones. Why are you skipping bosses so much? Like you installed Catalyst and just skip it? I don't know, the thing about this thing is I started doing this challenge with the intent that I would beat almost every single boss, but it quickly gets tiresome and tedious. And once I start spending like so much time on something, I usually barely do it. So if I started doing 100% with everything, it's just gonna... I'm just not gonna be able to beat all of it. And also I skip bosses because I can't really fight all the bosses because of the challenge, because the challenge restricts my access to a lot of areas. So that's also a thing. How much Luminite do I got? Only 2. I don't wanna buy beat Moonward again, so let's instead just buy a treasure bag if it's not 5 million. Yeah, it's doable. Yeah, let's go with the Profaned Guardians. Holy shit, the wagging is insane. Wow, the death pace drop is just... holy shit. Okay, final one. The most aggressive one. Okay, first attempt on the Profaned Guardians, easy peasy. Where the hell did they drop their items? There we go, we can go after Providence now. I think Gridlocked really messed things up with other mods, because you're just skipping all content at this point. I think on vanilla it should be better. Yeah, that's the other thing. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to add the add-ons for the Gridlock, so I mean, I'm gonna suffer. I don't know, I'm gonna cheat the Nameless Deity and the other things in when I beat the Exhumex and Supreme Calamitas, but again, the other things are not gonna be... I don't know, honestly, it depends. Again, do I have to access some specific location about permafrost with the ice key or something? I don't know. If that's the case, that would mess things up, but I mean, I would still rather... I wanna fight them over here. Yeah, let's go with Providence. Oh, I didn't check if it's day or night time. Shit. I think it's daytime, even though this thing is here. You just put all the seeds in summon avatar deity after avatar with terminus. Not really hard to do. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna cheat in all the seeds because the conditions are gonna be messed up here. So I guess that's how we're gonna proceed with everything. I'm so bad at dodging, oh my god. Providence is the bane of my existence. And they even have like 15 dodges. No, why did... Oh my... fucking god. My PC is crashing out, holy shit. Oh. I've never had Providence lag that much. Nameless Wrath of the Gods is absolutely it. How did I have so good RNG before that? This was the first time Prudence did the laser attack. I don't think it was phase dependent for her to do this attack. Oh shit. Yeah, got hit right at the end. Oh shit. I can afford you better equipment. Elemental Shiv Absorber community. The Absorber, wanna hear why I can't do the Absorber? Cause I need the pink jellyfish gelatin, the gel, the thing for the grand gelatin. And I don't have the grid for the ocean. This is my normal ocean. I have to unlock one grid over here, or one here, and that's gonna cost me 55 platinum, and I don't really have that currently. And also I would need the depth cells from the abyss, which also I only have these parts unlocked, and I have to go deeper somewhere around here, like 3 grids more. And yeah. It's gonna cost me like 200 platinum to get them. Alcohol from the Drunk Princess, yeah, I was actually using alcohol from the Drunk Princess, but I removed it, because for some reason when I was fighting Moonward, I mean Astralgeddon mainly, but Moonward also for some reason, I was dying from alcohol sickness. No idea why. I mean, I can bring it back, but I thought that for some reason they apply some debuffs that count as some form of alcoholism, so not sure honestly. I will try them again, because currently, yeah, my damage is kind of ass. I need more. Oh, yeah. Nighttime Providence, why not? Still doable. Very doable. Absolutely doable. Yeah, because I drink too much, but I had the exact number. I actually also didn't have the 3 alcohol types. I was using only 2 of them. Only one of them that counts as 2, and it was weird. Like, what kind of a debuff actually counts as that? Tell me I put it over here and not in the trash can. Oh shit. I have to buy it again, looks like. The 20% damage increase. No, not there. Also the elemental shiv. I haven't beaten Empress Flight, so I don't know. I really like the Plague Keeper, I'm gonna stick with it. Oh no, I know what happens from the alcohol. I know that when you get too much alcohol, you start getting sick. My point was that the debuffs, some random debuffs from the bosses were making me drink, which didn't make any sense. That was my point. I can read. I can read. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, but I can read. I know it's weird. Yeah, I know about the buffs. I know it counts also the vanilla buffs. But I guess right now I haven't died from alcohol sickness, so I can bring back the AO, I guess. If this guy didn't die. Does she sell the others? I don't think so. She only sells the other fancy ones. Just craft it, I mean, that's also an option. Yeah, just great. She went outside of the grid. Holy shit. No, I can't even tell when it's daytime or nighttime at this point. I think it's not worth 25% damage and 30% defense, better use drops of vodka and... I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. I'm gonna stick with it. Just don't get hit. What am I talking about here? Just dodge. That's all. Yeah, just don't get hit. It's very simple. Yeah, I wanna stick with this weapon. I don't know, man. I'm being too impatient. I just wanna beat Providence on this stream. I wanted today's stream to be shorter. That's why I'm probably gonna end it after I beat Providence. Yeah, the range of this weapon is kind of bad. But I mean, it could be worse, right? Shit. What do you think about the Minecraft movie? I actually watched it. I mean, I would give it a 5 out of 10. In all honesty, kind of overhyped by the memes. I still think it's a bad video game movie. And I know that you can't make a whole serious Minecraft movie and all that. What did you expect? A serious movie, not a comedy one? I mean, it makes sense, but it's... half of the stuff was very kind of... Yeah, basically, the average Jack Black just naming items from the games and stuff like that. And let's not talk about the General Chungus. Also, we don't talk about that. Everyone's favorite Minecraft character. I mean, I remember when I was 5 years old and I played Minecraft and I was like, man, I can't wait to see General Chungus being animated in a live-action movie. I mean, everyone was on that. Everyone had that opinion. Everyone was looking forward to seeing their favorite General Chungus getting on the big screen and all that. I hate this game. I hate bullet hell. Meanwhile, bro can't even dodge phase 1 Providence bullet hell. Absolutely pathetic. I think I'm not worthy for this game. I think I just have to go play on journey mode, vanilla Terraria. I think I'm not built for these streets, man. The developers just decided to rake in money from people. The film only made money because of the hype, yeah. What? Do you see this rain? What the hell is that snow? What? Is that from the Wrath of the Gods? Holy shit. That's so cool, man. The sun and the moon were occupied by emptiness. The world is frozen and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Should I try with the elemental shiv? I mean, let me see what other weapons I can make with Womanite. I could use the elemental ones, I mean, but post dragon can't do that. Solstice claymore. I've never tried this weapon, honestly. Let's try the Solstice Claymore. Should always have range and roaming, it's always better. I mean, yeah, but I don't really wanna bother with Empress Flight, honestly. I mean, I should do it. Just let me suffer with the Solstice. Yeah, let me do that first. And then I'm gonna listen to your opinion again, don't worry. I mean, it's doing faster damage, yeah. Yeah, I think this is doing way better than my other weapon. I don't have to stay right in front of it. Her. Whatever. Don't wanna misgender the boss that's bullying me, you know? Oh shit. Yeah. Just amazing. Just what I wanted to. Okay, when is it nighttime? When is it daytime? I need a clock, okay? I need a clock immediately. You know what? We're getting the shiv. Fine. Fine. Getting the shiv. Let's buy this. And we need it to be nighttime. 7 p.m. It should be, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the howl as well, so... Also, can't I just use the... this, yeah. Why is she so small? Can't even hit her with this shit. Okay, I died, but she died as well. That counts. Okay. Did we? We didn't get it. Whatever, I'm still buying the treasure bag. Not a problem. Terra Prisma, okay. Sure. Don't want this. What about now? Nope. Okay, we got it. Let's sell all the rest. Life alloy. Okay. We don't have any scoria bars. That whistle. Hey bro, what did I miss? I beat Moonward yesterday, skipped Astralgeddon unfortunately, and we beat the Profaned Guardians on first try, and Providence busting my ass right now, so I'm making the Elemental Shiv, and unfortunately looks like maybe because I crafted, maybe because I made this world before the new Wrath of the Gods update, I probably won't be able to naturally find the seeds and the NPC. She doesn't spawn in. That gives me the progression. So I guess after I beat Calamitas and the Exumex, I'm just gonna cheat in the seeds and just challenge the bosses then. And also I increased the grids. So right now, every grid, instead of every 5th grid, every single grid will increase the price by 50 gold. But we skyrocketed to 55 platinum coins for a single grid right now. So it's only balanced, because right now we can get a lot of money very fast. And I wanna make it so I can't really cheese the money farm with the slime god kills. So that makes it fair, yeah. Damn, you gave up on Astral? Yeah, I gave up on it. I just couldn't do it. I mean, again, I had to do so much just to find the absorber, and I still haven't found it because my ocean location is kind of fucked up, as well as the abyss. And I don't know, I'm not built for these states, guys. We'll have a revenge match on some other run, don't worry about it. I'm reclaiming my glory there, don't worry about it. Maybe in my masochist, yeah, maybe in my masochist Death Master mode, I'll be with Astral Geodan. How much scoria do I have? I think I need a bit more. Astral Geodan for masochist death. Yeah, I guess we can do it there. I mean, as I started my run there, I didn't include the mod immediately as I generated the world, but I don't think that's a problem, right? I can still turn it on as far as I know, so I'm gonna do it then. I'm gonna beat Astral Geodan there. Also, to be honest, right now the post-Moon World part is being pretty normal compared to a normal run, pretty much. Well, with a few exceptions, like not being able to access some parts of the world and Providence running out of the grid to snipe me, and I have to keep in mind the positioning, but other than that it's not that different, honestly. It's a breath of fresh air. So do I got enough life alloy? I guess so. Elemental Shiv, let's go. Yeah, I think we can do it with this. So... yeah, let's go. We gotta reforge it. There we go. I'm not sure if it's daytime or nighttime soon. Yeah, I think it's the beginning of the day, honestly, most likely. Yeah, the Shiv is doing way better, I think. Oh shit. The sandstorm tipped me off, guys. It's not my skill issue, I swear. You got the war banner yet? Doesn't the war banner work only for... Doesn't the war banner only work for 2 melee? Because I'm not sure if I need it. Oh. Why did I think it was only for true melee? Okay, I need the banner. Yeah, I needed the banner. I thought it was only for true melee for some reason. Yeah, let's farm those guys. The fucking sandstorm makes my screen go blank. I gotta use a contaminator, I swear. I think I'm gonna use a contaminator for the Crimson. Because I need the Howl for the boss fight. It's been so long since I fought normal Guardian, been fighting Infernum too long. Also, is the sky just gonna be like that permanently? Yeah, I think so until I beat Ceaseless Void, I think. Holy shit, how did I beat them on the first try and I can't beat them twice? What? Okay. I guess I could use this also. And I think I was doing better damage with this weapon, honestly. Yeah, the periodic damage is way better. Also, the game lags when I'm using it, so that gives me more windows to dodge. That's also a factor, unironically. By the way, Digit Stomp Dragon Force face in. I still haven't fought it, because I'm not sure why I should fight it, honestly. I mean, the melee weapon from it, I'm not sure if it's as good as I think it is. And usually when I do a ranger run, that's where I fight the Dragon Foley, yeah. Okay, why am I having a skill issue against these guys? Holy shit. Massive skill issue. Not this. Okay, holy shit, what the fuck was that? At this point, I'm usually just using the shift. To fight through Providence, you get a rage buff, and I also think they're gonna fully drop some melee weapon or something like that. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother with the banner for now, so just going back to Providence, I guess. How did I succumb to alcohol sickness? See what I'm talking about? I'm gonna look at the VOD that I'm currently doing and see if when did I get the debuff? Like, yeah, like, this is not the first time this has happened. It doesn't make any sense. It's not because, okay, I press B. What happens when I press B? Nothing happens. Why do I get, okay, what debuffs does Providence inflict? Let's see. I'm gonna Google it actually. It doesn't make any sense. Randomly I just get, oh, you got alcohol poisoned. What? Maybe you press the drink potion hotkey. Yeah, I press B, but right now I'm pressing B as well. And when I press B, nothing happens. Like, let's test it out against the boss. See? I press B, nothing happens. Let me get damaged once. Okay, damage me. Okay, now I press B. Nothing happens when I press B, or when I heal up. I don't think I... Again, it says that I succumbed to alcohol sickness, but that wasn't the case. That... What? It doesn't make sense. Maybe all messages are rewritten. Dead messages when... if I have alcohol, what? You sure it's B? Yeah. Okay. B. H maybe. Yeah, that's not alcohol poisoning. Why does it say alcohol poisoning? I don't get alcohol poisoned. Doesn't make any sense, honestly. I think that that message might be glitched, because I don't feel like I get any periodic debuffs other than the one from Providence. Okay, what was that? I just got damaged and I think I had her debuff, but for some reason it said that I died to alcohol poison, no idea. Oh hey, we hit past 1k deaths. Oh yeah, congrats guys, we finally reached 1000 deaths. Amazing. Just absolutely amazing. By the way, you got the ninja gear upgrade. Why would I need the ninja upgrade? Master ninja gear or the other upgrade that... Status ninja belt. Increases jump speed. Honestly, I never use this item. I'm not even entirely sure what it does. Let me read up. Increases jump speed and constant jumping, grants the ability to swim, increase fall damage resistance, can climb walls, attacks that deal less than 5% will not be dodged. The dodge has a cooldown that ranges between 15. I don't know if I really need it, honestly. But again, I feel like my accessories are kinda bad. Yeah, two of my accessories are actually really before the mechanical bosses. I guess you have a point. Can I get hit by every single thing? Can we get 50%? Guardians? Can we get Guardians in the chat? Holy shit, man. The war banner honestly might be the best bet. It's a good accessory. I honestly prefer fighting the Infernum one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they look fun, the Flappy Bird challenge. I guess I need the war banner, fine. And I'm using the Shiv again. Maybe a normality revocator would help. You're actually right. Oh my god, I didn't remember that. How do I get Exodium clusters though? How do I get them, man? I can't reach the sky. I mean, I can from the UFOs apparently. They drop them as well, thankfully. This guy. Give me one Exodium, Exodium. Okay. Exodium, Cinder Plate. We got enough Exodium. How do we get Cinder Plate now? Yeah, we just need a laboratory. I think we should even have that. Yeah, we already got the Exodium. Wait a second. Cinder Plate. Do we got Cinder Plate? What about... we can go find a laser turret. Wasn't there a laboratory somewhere around here? We found one in the jungle, I think. Yeah, but I didn't unlock it. And... didn't I mine one over here? How do I... It's the planet laboratory, only there. Only the one right under, right above me. Oh man, I don't know. I need like 2 grids to be able to access it. Holy shit, I guess we are keeping the grind instead. Oh yeah, not the nighttime version. Having more space actually helps quite a lot. I'm actually using the space next to the Sky Island. Proceeds to get to do better against nighttime somehow. Yeah, how am I doing better against them? No idea. Am I typically still using greater healing potion? No, I'm using super healing potion, but I have only one left. So you're not very far from the truth, to be honest. I really need this grid over here unlocked. Maybe I'm just gonna do that, you know. It's a good plan. Also, I need better accessories again for the 5 millionth time. You can buy more or just kill Moon for them. Yeah, I guess I can just kill Moonward again. We're gonna farm him for more grids to unlock the sky, so it's very trippy to fight in such a diagonal arena. It's weird. I gotta expand it more. So yeah, meet our new cash cow, Moonward, who's totally gonna bust my ass, and I'm not very good at beating him yet, so... Did I forget to use my Terra Prismas? It was an alcohol sickness. Every time I die, the message is alcohol sickness. Holy shit, we can't beat Moonward. I think we can do it. I think I'm cooked. Moonward is absolutely busting my ass. Yo, Moonward looks different. Did the bro get a haircut? I think so. See the wallpaper fade on his eye? That was the work of the hairstylist. Alcohol sickness, totally, every single time. It's alcohol sickness, nothing else. Oh, I think I can get a better flask also, just realized. Where is the flask guy? Was it this guy over here? Combination flask. Flask of holy flames, yeah, let's go with that. 30 of them. Zivas get worse and always kill boss first try. Are Bulgarians alcoholics? Absolutely, I'm not one of them though. I'm not like other guys. But yeah, I get worse. I beat the Profaned Guardians on the first try today. And now I can't do it with better gear. I don't know what's my problem, honestly. Yeah. Why am I so bad at this game? Holy shit. Just die to alcohol sickness. Just do it. See how it's gonna take. He died to alcohol sickness. Oh, it wasn't alcohol sickness now, was it? Incarnation of beginner's work, yeah. Okay, going back to Moonworld, we need the grids, we need more space, we need the Road of Discord upgrade. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Sure. Give me the laser. Can we get a laser in the chat? Yeah. I need more space, like, this arena hasn't been touched since early hard mode. Size does matter. Better start drinking alcohol, beat the Astralgeddon. No, I didn't. I didn't beat it, I quit. I was a little bitch boy and I had to quit. Does the solar wing... Do the solar wings, what do they even give you? Increased melee damage and critical strike chance. I don't know, I'm more of a... Why? When did I can't, man, I... Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Gotta take a rest. You know, the brain cells are all fried up. By the way, Cinder Block is made from obsidian and essence of the sun. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Holy shit. Holy shit, I can make that. I actually skimmed over it. And I didn't see it. Okay, thanks, man. I really needed that. I'm not bothering with Moonworld anymore. I'm gonna craft that instead. Just give me 5 minutes. Type it 3 times. Oh, you said that. Oh, you said it. I thought you were joking that I should type the words 3 times. Holy shit, I'm... yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm back. I mean, I could get all the buff potions and whatnot. Do I got obsidian? I don't have normal obsidian. There should be some over there. Do you see the lag? My PC has been crashing out right after the nameless, the Wrath of the Gods event started. Oh my god, my PC is so cooked by the end of this playthrough. My suspicions about me not being able to play the Wrath of the Gods, the nameless deity fight, would be actually correct. Holy shit. I will probably have the Wrath of the Gods, the nameless deity fight at like 5 FPS, which will give me a lot of time to dodge his attacks. I mean, that would be good. Yeah, thankfully we've got capitalism and we can buy... Oh, obsidian, you're talking about obsidian. We don't buy obsidian here. We go in the good old-fashioned way and we yearn for the mines. That's how we do it. PC lagging right now, can imagine how Fargo endgame fight gonna feel like. I mean, it lags a bit, I think. Fargo... No, it lags. I mean, when I get the Soul of Eternity... Every time I have the Soul of Eternity, my PC is crashing out as well. It's like... I don't know, I really need to upgrade my PC, I've said that before, but it's kind of funny, why do I have to upgrade my PC? Because of modded Terraria. It's kind of funny, like, why would you need it for a pixel art game, like the 5 pixels? Do you guys see them? I can barely see my character in this 2D Minecraft bullet hell ripoff, guys. I don't know. Get out of here. What did I fucking do? I cinder. How much cinder do I need? For the normality revocator. Cinder plate. Okay, that's more than enough. Time to get the Rod of Discord upgrade. Normality revocator, let's go. Donor item, of course. Where do I have to equip it? In the inventory, right? Okay. Yeah, it's working. Nice. The Moonstone, still in the piggy bank, hoping one day to become a Celestial Shell. Yeah, you've been asking for a Celestial Shell for years. Maybe I have to respect you. What do I need for the Celestial Shell again? Sunstone and Moon. I think I can actually make it. I guess we can make it. Just a moment. Okay, so what do we got? We need the Sunstone, I think. Sunstone. We got the Moonstone, we got the Moon Charm. Do we have Neptune's shell? Yeah, we got it. Moon shell. Also, we need the absorber, like honestly. But to get the absorber, we have to get the abyss. And this. We need 2 grids, which is 110 platinum to go to the ocean. The inflation hits very hard. The tariffs absolutely devastated the world. Yeah, we got 2 platinum. Can I buy the stone from the tinker? I think so. Now, where the hell was he? There. Community is gonna be worth it after Moonworld got taken down. Yeah, I mean, it's totally worth it to go to the sea, but I need like 2 grids for that. Which means I have to get 110 platinum somehow. Insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, where's the tinker? Why am I not using the mod about the location for the NPCs? Holy shit. I'm just gonna move him here. Noxus have imposed a 55% tariff. Yeah. The tariffs. The tariffs got us, guys. We can't. Sun. Where's the sunstone? 77. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Why would it work? Why would the discount card work, right? Okay. Sunplate. Sunstone. Shell. Not shell. Stone. Something. Now shell. There we go. Celestial shell, finally. Which one do we remove? Maybe this one. So what else do we replace? Honestly, I need the war banner. So I guess we go again against these guys. Not again the nighttime. Why? Why? By the way, you bought the candle from the Drunk Princess yet? I actually have it over here. Only one of it. I should buy more. Get more of the buffs, I think. Oh, it gives me permanent buff no matter where I go. I forgot that. That's how the reward works for them. So yeah, I have the candle. I just wanna die. Come on, just okay. Alcohol sickness always. Replace your old booze, maybe. I mean, why would I? Isn't the ale good? Like 10% damage and 5 defense reduction. I think that's pretty good. Again, I forgot. $87 hours. Wow, I didn't know they have a different picture. Why? Oh my god. Honestly, besides War Banner and Community, I don't think you can get any better upgrade unless you go for the Ark of the Cosmos. I mean... I'm not much of a... I don't know, honestly, man. I need the War Banner. I wish I just had more space. This is the weirdest arena ever. Okay, second kill. Second kill ever. And I didn't get the banner, obviously. I got this shit. Is the banner random or do I have to beat them in hell? I always forget about that. Quick question. Go to the bandit and refund. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bandit at all. You're out of healing potion, by the way. Isn't the banner like a 10% drop? Oh my god, I forgot about the refunds. 17 platinum, holy shit. Nice. Can I get the banner from treasure bags? Oh, they don't have a treasure bag. Forget I said anything. I saw him getting respawn, so it jogged my memory. Honestly, the war banner is good, but I don't wanna spend 5 years farming for it. Oh, again! Again nighttime! Guardians again. I need the banner, man. I need the banner. Yep. I love when I hit the border of my screen. Maybe we should go for the poltergeist, right? That's a good choice. Beat Poltergeist, Woos Providence. Truly a classic Divas move, yeah. I always do it like that. Oh, I need grids for Poltergeist. Scratch that, do Providence. We're back at Providence, my guys. And by Providence I mean the Profaned Guardians. Again. The Orm the Giant from the Profaned Capital and the Devourer of Gods Outlich and the Oop Song universe. Yeah. Okay, we're getting kind of better. Did we get the banner? We didn't get any banner again. Can I put numbers on the board? I put numbers on the board. What? Shield of High Ruler is promising with 10 plus life and 15% damage reduction if you look at projectiles when you punch when they punch you in the face. No, 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 thanks. That's too complicated for my taste, yeah. Also, welcome to the stream to all the people. For some reason, today's stream is performing even better than yesterday. We are breaking records, guys. We're making history today. So yeah, feel free to backseat game me and make fun of me. Sandtooth neck was so yeah. I also wanted to clean up the this thing. The crimson. Also, I'm gonna actually flatten the arena finally. Maybe because it started early. I'm just throwing the idea at the wall to see what to stick. Yeah, don't worry about it. Because, I mean, I could use the necklace. And also after Poltergeist, it's gonna be upgraded as well. So I guess I can go with that. I have too many tanky accessories here. You can make a Sunshark summon item, I think. Let me see actually. Doesn't the Sunshark just spawn during the wind, the desert storm, like right now? Or I've tried fighting it before, fun fact, but it didn't spawn in. I'm not sure if it's because it's corrupted desert. Not sure. Yeah, but it's random. Something stirs in the warm desert sands. Like, that's for the sand shark. I'm not sure if, I don't remember it having a message, honestly. Yeah, it's not spawning. I've tried using the desert before, but for some reason it doesn't spawn in. Sand Elemental. I don't need Sand Elemental, I need the Sand Shark. The Perforator Hive we got also, but nothing else. Yeah, like, we're not getting any sharks. This doesn't make any sense, honestly. Oh yeah, you have to kill Sand Shark so that it can spawn. But in order for me to kill the Sand Shark... Oh, the Great Sand Shark is here. Okay, our problem was solved, guys. There we go. Now where the hell did it die? Where did it die? Did it die over here? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got a grand scale. Nice. Yeah, we can make it now. Amazing. Okay, time to craft it and ditch all the other items. And open the perforator treasure box, and I'm gonna level the arena as well. Okay. This. This. And all the rest I'm just gonna sell. Blood Pact, never mind, Blood Pact is kind of goated. Yeah, Blood Pact is, it's very good. Yeah, I need the Avenger emblem. Do I got any emblems here? No, I don't. Time to summon Wall of Flesh and get an emblem, I guess. There we go. Asgard Valor ends up the dash with the ninja potion. I don't know, honestly. I like the Asgard's Valor, so I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, I need more souls. Which soul do I not have? The soul from the twins. Mechanical eye. The Moscow Moo, hi, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Also to the newcomers. The Moscow Mew alcohol is kinda just better than ale, it's 9% damage increase with 3% critical strike chance and no difference reduction. Well, there's the regen reduction. I guess I can go with it. Yeah, let me... where the hell is it? Why can't I find this? Weird. Oh yeah, it's this. Honestly, whenever I get stuck, I just chop down an old mushroom and pray. I mean, that's a viable strat, but... kind of randomized. So let me make the Avenger emblem. And the pray and spray method, I have to let me know. Yeah. Avenger emblem. And Sandtooth necklace. Let's go with that. And replacing... What do I replace? Do I replace the bloody worm scarf? I mean, I need damage reduction. Maybe replace this, the Deific amulet. I don't know, it's a more recent item than this. But I don't know, I have to reforge my stuff also. Should I go with warding? Maybe. Now worm scarf is good, yeah. Warding, yeah, let's go with that. Menacing, sure, that works. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Giving iframe increases is okay, but you can only take so many hits, yeah. Okay, let's go for Providence again. And make sure it's daytime. I can't see shit. Okay, it's daytime now, right? Okay, yeah. Yo, Zivas already beat Guardians. Yeah, I did. Fighting grey projectiles that smallest pain. Bro, honestly, just make a gravestone buster and clean the arena. Yeah, I mean, you're actually right. I'm not gonna argue with you. What do I need for the gravestone buster? Grave buster. Same shit. I don't wanna bother. I'm just gonna do it manually, you know? Totally worth it. And also I'm removing this. It's been like I've had this place of this part of the arena for the entirety of the run. And it's time to finally replace it, yeah. I'm not gonna use a City Buster. This is the most optimal way to mine. I don't want to hear anyone complain about it. Honestly, now it's just up to either we farm 10 million moonwards to pay the ocean tariff. Yeah, honestly, because the community is gonna be absolutely amazing. Because it's using a city buster should be considered a war crime. To community and try to get the war banner, yeah. We need a lot of platinum. Right now, one grid is 55 platinum for the new people and the people that didn't watch. Today, we did some inflation on the grids. After every grid we unlock, we increase them by 50 gold instead of every 5th grid. And we skyrocketed it to 55 platinum. Right now, the current grid. Me using 15 city busters to make a mega arena, yep, 100%. Yeah, city busters are very good for Karabi won world arenas. That's my favorite usage for them. 55, did Trump tariffs hit here too? Yeah, they did. You can't escape from them. We were at 11 platinum yesterday, now we are 500% more. 55. I guess that should do it. No, wrong material. God, the economist is having a brain hemorrhage with this. We're trying to make a buying quant in the Terraria relatable. In Terraria relatable to IRL buying quant. Yeah, it's completely immersive. I guess we ended here. The mining operation. Where the hell is the... which one is the dirt? Okay, that's way better. Still not as good as Still not as good as we want it to be. At least in Terraria you don't have to do 1 million different type of paperwork and deal with the HOA. First we mine and then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Chicken jockey. I'm starting to regret my decision to move to America. Same, I've never left my country, fun fact. I've been living in Bulgaria my entire life and I probably won't change that. Oh yeah, I was about to destroy the 1,000,000 gravestones. Holy Ziva stream, 46 viewers. Yeah, we are peaking. Yesterday our peak was 34, now it's 46. $52? Is it 52 now? Wait, what? What's going on? I didn't know people like watching streams this early in the day. For some reason, every time when I was streaming, I had like in mind that the people in time zones, like the American time zones, and I was trying to kind of find a middle ground for me, so it's like early afternoon, no, early evening in my time, the stream, so that way it could be lunchtime around for the Americans and people with similar time zones. But looks like it doesn't work that way. Honestly, most of my peaks, and again today and yesterday, have been when I'm streaming at like noon my time, which I don't know what people from what time zones are getting more comfortable with this, but I'm glad. I just don't know my audience. I realized that I have no idea where most of the people are. I mean, there's stats for that, but it doesn't make sense. Something I realized after spending 4 years as a YouTuber is most of the things that, like, you watch some you know, those educational with quotation marks YouTubers that tell you how to blow up on YouTube and be big and use this advice and whatnot. Most of the advices, when I follow them, they don't actually work, and in most cases, like the most random ass thing that I do for my channel, it somehow peaks and it becomes super popular compared to my other content. Like out of nowhere, I had this building short, the tavern build short that I got is my most viewed video, like both in shorts and long form, and randomly 1 year after upload, it just went from 10,000 views to 1 million. And I did that short like in 10 minutes, like just to post something. Like YouTube doesn't make sense half of the time when people tell you, wow, just be consistent, do this and that. Well, it doesn't really work that way, honestly. It might work for others, but it's not necessarily gonna work for you, because like every channel is weird. Every channel has a super weird, individualistic Yeah, I'm gonna shut up because I'm locked in. I gotta beat it. Oh shit. Fuck. It's over. Oh yeah, you stream at an ungodly hour for me. Yeah, that's when the gens get out. Most of the advice work. Why? Half of the time at best, depending on your content. Hi, welcome to the stream also. How's it going? Pom Pom Jack. Pom Pom Hack Game. Bodoy NHA Vietnam. Hi, welcome to the stream. Bro, with the personalization. Every Ziva stream is personalized. Me occupying every build I see from... Me copying every build I see from the internet. A solar eclipse is happening. No thanks. The blood moon is rising. No thanks. Damn. This looks so poetic and visually pleasing. The blood moon. Damn. Shit. I keep forgetting to use the normality relocator. I gotta start using it. Because I wanna relocate my normality, you know? Shit. Need them to add Risk of Rain 1 Providence into this mod. What's the Risk of Rain 1 Providence? Oh, by the way, Profane Goddess is immune to Holy Flame, so honestly maybe going back to Equal might be better. Oh. Well, time to spend 5 platinum again. Combinations. Not combinations, I wanna get some flask. Give me some flask, some Icar, sure, Icar. Isn't she immune to... She is! Wait, let me actually check that. Profaned Goddess of the Profaned Capital, Yorm the Giant. No, according to the wiki. Oh, she's not, okay. Thanks, chat. I needed that. I needed the backseating power. Yeah. I died to alcohol sickness again, somehow. See, she extra yellow now, and we now discovered that Ziva's is orange color build. Wouldn't be surprised with how much stuff is just undiagnosed in general. When Ziva starts Infernum, we should forbid him from using the wiki, and we won't tell him any tips in the chat. Okay. Okay, that works, that's fine by me. Fine by me for my 1 HP Infernum build. Infernum run. I'm gonna be playing Summoner then also. Because I wanna get some minions to do the dirty work for me while I just focus on dodging. My backseating cast could never. Yo, Zivas, you ever think of playing with community? I mean, I eventually plan to do that, but it would rather be something that would be video worthy, you know? I wouldn't just do a random ass playthrough. I would rather do some social experiment, you know? Seeing how a bunch of modded or vanilla Terraria players perform in a certain challenge or something. So eventually, yeah, but currently not in the foreseeable future. Not in the near future. I mean, yeah, the half-wing flight is bad, but I remember back when Providence was debuffing you, so you couldn't even jump. You had to stand without jumping even. And that debuff was even worse, honestly. No! Oh my god! Got too far away from the sun. Oh shit. Honestly, maybe a switch to solar wings would be better. Honestly, you're doing better with the Icar potion. Yeah, I am. I still have done it only once. I've only once managed to get Providence to like 20% and beating her Profane Guardian's face as well. Shit, why? Why did she like the grid? She liked the greedy. The small orange projectile is making you eat shit every time. Yeah, that's my worst enemy. Okay, hear me out. The worst enemy and my only ever weakness in playing modded Terraria is not being able to dodge projectiles. See? It's actually the projectiles, you know, the projectiles. Having projectiles in a game is bad. Don't have projectiles, just don't. It's that simple. I don't like projectiles in my 2D Minecraft, okay? Don't eat shit, don't eat shit, don't eat shit, okay? No, we didn't dodge everything. I got hit like twice. I should not be able to... I should not get hit even once while she's doing the bullet hells. That's how I know I can... when I'll be able to beat her. How do I no-hit that face? By growing a brain and having more than 2 brain cells, obviously, duh. Don't eat shit, don't eat shit, don't eat shit, don't eat shit. Okay, ate twice. If I get hit more than twice, that would be even worse. I have to reduce it to only once. That would help out tremendously. What the hell did I... Holy shit. Not being able to dodge projectiles in a game where all the bosses use bullet hell as normal attack is insane. Absolutely. I think, like, unironically, I've said this before, but it's easier for me to play Souls-like games, challenges of the Souls-like games, than challenges of modded Terraria. I think I'm just not built for the bullet hell games, guys. I think it's that's the problem. It's not within me, it's actually the game's fault. Okay, we didn't eat shit today. Good. Why? Perfect. Just... Why did you have to ruin it? Why did you have to... Why did it have to become nighttime? No. It's over, it's Jover. Why, God? Why, God? Yeah, literally, I was about... Also, it's a blood moon. I literally was about to beat her. Holy shit. Ah. Okay, one final attempt and it's over. I'm ending the stream after that. And I will see when I stream next. I'm not sure, honestly. Because... yeah, maybe it's not gonna be tomorrow. Feel free to join the Discord to the newcomers, so you can be notified when I stream. I do my announcements there. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Let me see how many times I fucking died. Providence 33, and not that bad. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Maybe we'll have another stream this week. I'm not entirely sure when though. So feel free to join the Discord, it's in the pinned messages. So again, you can be sure to see when it's going to be, probably at the end of this week or start next week, I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.